Donnelsville. Please stand for the pledges.
Read that.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is a new day. I am the best student I can be. I do my best schoolwork. I respect others. I play fairly. I am proud of all I do and say.
Today's lunch will be turkey and cheese sandwiches or breakfast cubes. Breakfast for tomorrow will be cereal.
The word of the week is safety. It means being protected from or unlikely to cause danger. Today's example is, if you go trick-or-treating this week, stay safe by wearing a light somewhere on your costume or hold a flashlight. It's important to be seen in the dark while you're on sidewalks, so passing cars you know you're there. Now to today's weather.
Today's weather is high 53, low 34. Mostly cloudy. Now back to the news.
Happy birthday to Christopher G., Rylan M., Austin S. We hope you have a wonderful day.
Today's trivia is, what's the world's most popular spectator sport? Place your answer with the room number in the envelope outside the library. Good luck. Now to recent trivia winners.
The trivia question from Monday was, what is the first letter in the Greek alphabet? Correct answer, Alpha. Congrats to room 213. Learn something new today and have a great day.
Good morning, students and staff. Welcome to a new week here at Donnelsville. I wanted to talk about a couple things. Now that we're into the second quarter, we're into the second half of the year, there's a couple things I want to talk about. First of all, students, I need you all to listen. This is pretty important. I've been getting a lot of bus referrals on our Donnelsville students. And when I have those bus kids come in, and those aren't positive referrals, obviously, those are negative ones. When I have those kids come in, I tell them all the same thing. The rules are no different on the bus than they are in your classroom. So I've got kids doing things on the bus I know they would never do in their classroom because they're way too good at kids. I've got kids not being respectful or responsible or peaceful on the bus. And I'm seeing several of those a week, okay? That needs to stop, okay? So if you have never figured that out yet, I'm going to help you figure it out right now. The bus rules and the school rules, same thing, okay? We are responsible, respectful, peaceful, problem-solving learners at school. And then as soon as we get on the bus, we're still responsible, respectful, peaceful, problem-solving learners. Okay? Now that I've told every single one of you, almost 465 of you, that we should all have no excuses. Okay? So please do your part being respectful and responsible on the bus as well. And even in the cafeteria. I'm getting some kids down to my office that are messing up in the cafeteria. You're just making bad choices, okay? I want you to be the best version of you that you can be, every one of us, all right? That means cafeteria, buses, classroom, everything. So that's our reminder for the second quarter of this year to do our best in everything we do and to make really smart choices, okay? Also, we have a math problem of the week this week. All right, and if you saw on Friday, you saw my announcement of the winners of the first 9 weeks popcorn party, and that is part of it. When Mr. Sykes gives me the trivia box answers and he gives me the math problem of the week answers, I convert those to dojo points, and that's how some of your classes are winning the popcorn party. So let's continue that. Our math problem of the week, and teachers will have that in their mailbox this morning, is, here we go. Do you love numbers enough to have one as your name? Looks like a lot of Americans do, or at least their parents liked the idea when naming their baby. Turns out more than 1,500 people, that's 1,500 people, are named 7. That's awesome. And you're probably wondering, is that a girl's name or a boy's name? Both men and women have the name, but just 484 women compared to 1,100 men. Wow, that's a lot of sevens. No other number between 1 and 20, like 2, 6, or 11, showed up as a name for more than a few people. 7 was the big winner. Of course, some names have numbers in them too. The number 10 leads the way, with 211,000 people named, this is my wife's name, by the way, Chris 10. Kristen. Huh. 1 shows up in Tyrone. See if you can figure that one out. Tyrone. Simone. Simone. And other names. Even 8 can be found hidden in Layton and Peyton. See if you can spot any numbers in your own name. And if not, you can always change your name to a lucky 7. That would be interesting. All right, here's the question for the math problem of the week. How many people named 7 add up to 35? Bonus question. If 1,100 men and 484 women are named 7, how many 7s is that in total? We told you what it was close to, but give us an exact number. And then the sky's the limit. All right, all you brave second and third graders that want to tackle this one, if you and 5 friends get together and you're all named 7 or 6, and your name adds up to 38, how many of each name do you have? Ooh, I'm excited to see if anybody can get this one. Okay, I'll read that one again. The sky's the limit. If you and your 5 friends get together and you're all named 7 or 6, and your names add up to 38, the number 38, how many of each name do you have? All right, that's a good thinking question. So here's our first math problem of the week for this 9 weeks. Go for it. I want to see classroom answers, individual answers, all those things. All right, we'll get you dojo points, and it's a great challenge for math to keep our minds focused on math. Let's have an awesome week.